$100,000. Police say the next update will now be on Monday. Matt Finn is live in Brooklyn, Iowa with the latest. Hi, Matt.
Julie, this morning that reward has now climbed to $315,000. Crime Stoppers tells us that is the largest reward for its organization in Iowa state history. Crime Stoppers also telling Fox News it has taken in 839 tips. A federal investigator in this case tells Fox that they are taking all tips and all leads seriously and, quote, have talked to everybody in this county. We're also learning that Mollie's family plans on being at the famous Iowa State Fair this weekend to hand out flyers and raise awareness for Mollie. And about those canceled press conferences, those press conferences have been highly anticipated here because outside of them, police are not answering any questions from the media or the public. So there's been a lot of anticipation for those press conferences, and then they were suddenly canceled. This morning, the lead agency in this investigation tells us that they canceled those press conferences because they had nothing to offer the public or the media. However, they do tell us that they have some piece of information on Monday. What that is not clear. Some developments in this mystery so far. Mollie's boyfriend now clarifying to Fox News that there was no sign of a struggle at the house where she was staying, indicating perhaps that she was unfortunately abducted or disappeared while out on her jog on July 18th. Also, that pig farmer that we have seen repeatedly questioned now telling Fox News that he took a polygraph test. He says he doesn't know the results of that test, and he has specified that he has nothing to do with the disappearance of Mollie Tibbetts. Also, Mollie was a state champ in public speaking and speech, and we are now hearing from one of her coaches and teachers. Here's how he describes her.
She was always very driven, very coordinated, super responsible. As a person, she was always caring and considerate. I read that Mollie was missing, and it was like a gut punch. Just one of those things where one of the people that you expected to be fine was not fine.
Also want to quickly point out that we are now standing on the street where Mollie might have last been seen jogging, and this town of Brooklyn is sandwiched between Interstate 80 and Route 6. Interstate 80 is just a short distance behind us, and we have seen a lot of trucks and cars getting on and off that interstate. So everyone in this case acknowledging it's possible that a stranger got off that interstate and made their way into town, and perhaps something terrible happened.
All right, Matt Finn, thank you. I mean, so, you know, we speculate, we don't want to, but we speculate why they haven't had those news conferences. They hold those news conferences to get information out there and hope to get information back. They don't seem to need that anymore. I wonder why.
I've always thought that they know more than they're saying.